I mean, you good, huh? What's up, E?
Where's that girl at? You think it's smart for you to come over here in an Uber? Really? You call yourself running away now?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Do you know what could have happened to you?
We're arguing.
So you get in a car with a stranger. You think that's safer than being in the protection and privacy of your own home while your parents have a disagreement? That makes sense to you?
Can I stay, please?
Let me talk to Mama right quick, Let me talk to Mama. You just go upstairs right quick. Let me tell you something. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you what happens sometimes. What happens sometimes, kids just need emotional support. You're a great mother.
Everything.
I know she probably just feels better around the
man. Don't let him just stay in the house so she can have that stability, but Wayne and is pulling us apart as a family. Dealing with his alcoholism. I've tried. I've prayed about it. I've been patient with him. I've told him to go to rehab. I'm still there with him. I'm splitting bills down the middle with him. I'm there with him, and he does not care about none of it. Even after the accident, you're still drinking.
Listen.
Like the things he said to me tonight, Wayne, I'm telling you, like, there could have never been a moment where he loved me or us as a family, and for her to feel more comfortable in somebody else's house, I feel like a failure as a mother. No, you don't want to do the money. I'll give you anything you want. Please, I have money. I know people are powerful. I'll give you anything you want. I have people in powerful places. There's cameras everywhere. You don't want to do this.
Hey, yo, Pop. You alright?
Don't talk about my fire, no.
Check this out.
Erica Pink was completely chilled when her phone rang on the kitchen counter. Notifications were nothing new to her, but the one flashing on her screen was from a foreign country. When Wayne was charged with disseminating false information about Erica Pinkett's daughter, her blood grew icy. Erica froze, her hands shaking as she unlocked the phone, but it was too late. The damage was already done. The same video was trending on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Amara, the sinner's 17-year-old daughter, had been blissfully unaware of the drawbacks of the internet until recently. Her schoolwork and her close-knit circle of friends were her top priorities as a quiet child, but suddenly the internet was, revealing her as the source of unsubstantiated national rumors. Renowned comedian and social media star Wayne, the celebrity was well known for his viral videos. Simple charm and amusing content, his sense of style did not appeal to Erica. His scathing humor was often laced with vulgar jokes and exaggerated stereotypes. She had never been genuinely interested in him, but she had always believed he was still in his. The lane that has so far stayed the video that sparked the controversy seemed innocuous enough at first look. Wayne was sitting in front of a brightly lighted backdrop, talking directly to the camera while sporting his usual easygoing clothing. He began talking about a new relationship that he believed was dominating the internet, and his comments were funny. He explicitly brought up Amara, pointing out her purported connection to a well-known individual who was significantly older than her, and Erica knew right away that Wayne was talking about her daughter, as if it were all a joke, as if the audience's laughing was all that mattered. He added a few cunning smiles and oversized winks. But as the video went on, the humorous tone shifted to one that was darker and had deeper meanings than just a joke. He suggested that Amara wasn't. "What is Amar doing out here?" Wayne chuckled as he casually mentioned the alleged secret nature of her and the celebrity's relationship. When he continued, the camera focused on his face, but his words were deadly, contaminating the air with tales that would ruin anyone's reputation. In fact, they were used to move up the social scale. "Don't put your trust in me. Watch her climb." The video went viral like wildfire, and she is playing the game with skill. The video was instantly shared with strangers by many of Wayne's millions of fans, who paid close attention to everything he said. Amara began concocting stories from his clues. Did you notice how often friends, relatives, and even complete strangers called Erica's phone? They all asked incredulous questions about what Wayne said about your daughter. It was difficult for Erica to believe that her daughter's life was being destroyed by a video from a stranger, someone who had the power to change millions of lives. The pain was instantaneous. Once self-assured in the school corridors, Amara now hides behind locked doors. She had so many direct messages on Instagram. Every move she made was the subject of speculation, with people examining every photo she posted and wondering if it was a part of the plan Wayne had so cunningly devised for her. For Erica, though, this was about more than simply an internet video. It was about her daughter's future, her family's reputation, and holding someone responsible for what was essentially a devastating assault on their life. Erica didn't make this choice lightly, but she knew that Kountry Wayne's remarks about her kid were not only untrue but also inaccurate, so she phoned her attorney and sued him for defamation. Everyone had an opinion when the case was filed, and some of them supported Erica's recognition of that nation. The internet went berserk. Wayne's unchecked power over social media had real consequences. While some justified him by saying that he was kidding and that people shouldn't take jokes too seriously, Erica didn't find it funny that her daughter was in pain or that a lie was being propagated in court without anyone in a position of authority stepping in to stop it. The case involving the information became originally intended for court hearings. The courtroom was transformed into a battlefield, and Erica and her lawyer got into a furious dispute over the emotional toll the film had taken on Amara. In addition to footage that was edited to fit Wayne's fabricated story that we are not present, they offered proof of cyberbullying, harassment, comments, and threats on Amara's social media accounts. Because of a harmless joke, his voice was powerful but firm, according to Erica's lawyer in court. In addition to being unsubstantiated rumors, the comments made about this young woman were a direct attack on her identity and a complete fabrication that has caused her emotional and psychological harm. Wayne's defense was equally strong, although it seemed a bit hollow. Wayne was a comedian and performer, according to his lawyers, and it was never meant to be taken seriously. Rather, it presented him as a man who just did not understand the consequences of his actions. By claiming that she was the one getting attention and that this wasn't what she wanted, his team tried to rewrite the tale to imply that Amara was only upset because she had lately become well known, but Erica wasn't giving up. In that courtroom, she sat with her gaze focused on the country. No one, no matter how famous or strong, had the right to ruin her because she was her daughter. As the case progressed, media outlets swarmed to the courthouse, live broadcasting every minute as the days stretched into weeks. She became even more enraged at Wayne's attempts to downplay how terrible the issue was. Everyone was watching Wayne's once untouchable social media. Empire started to show symptoms of weakness as more and more people questioned his role in all of this. The representation of the hash number after justice for Amara gained momentum. Those who had previously supported Kountry Wayne started to favor the Pinkett family because they thought that distributing false information must have consequences. The jury ultimately decided in favor of Erica Pinkett Kountry after what felt like an eternity of discussion, and Wayne was convicted of defamation. His public apology was mandated by the court, but that was not the end of it. Furthermore, although essential, the compensation that Erica got can never undo the pain that Wayne's carelessness caused. The apology came, but it didn't seem genuine. Wayne stepped in front of cameras, wearing a phony smile, and apologized to Amara and her family while reading from a script. The harm had already been done, notwithstanding his claims that he was joking and never intended to cause harm. The footage remained on the internet, forever linked to his name and Erica's Pink, since the case wasn't about money or even an apology, but rather about sending a message that she had fought for her daughter's name, her dignity, and justice. Erica realized that even though the legal battle was over, it was only the beginning of a longer conversation about accountability. The impact of social media and the need for accountability in the entertainment sector.